Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Super Monday Night Combat and Commentaries. We got the good old Loco Moco, but this time I'm playing as the Sniper. I managed to get a relatively decent Sniper gameplay. I say relatively decent. Don't expect bananas, crazy score or anything like that, because I am not good with the pointing and the head clicking and all that stuff. So there I had my endorsements and my products. I got enough mag size to give me one more bullet in the sniper rifle. Emphasis on fire rate because it gives me health, as well as, what's the other thing it gives me? Mag size, so that helps to get me up to the point where I don't have to run a whole lot of mag size endos, because fire rate, bacon will get me there. And the sniper rifle does not suffer from an accuracy loss whenever zoomed in, so, and basically trying to no scope as a legit strategy is stupid, so. It makes the SMG a little crappier because the accuracy kind of balloons out, but to be completely honest, I mean the SMG is mostly a sort of a panic mode a weapon. Yeah, I mean your sniper rifle is going to be your best bet. It's your primary. It's going to be your best tool, considering it's got no fall off damage, and yeah, that's pretty amazing. So, and it's nice and squishy, so going commando sniper is probably not a good idea, so don't recommend it. My product build, I got over armor, critical armor, and critically late, and so that's a bit of an overkill in terms of the crit chance. Ideally, whenever I get enough endos, what I will be doing is running crit damage, and then I will lose 2% crit chance, which is fine because I'll more than make up for it with critically late and critical armor. So, and over armor is to help me get the full armor. So once I hit level 10, I will have full armor, and therefore I will have 10% more crit chance. So there you go. And then critically late, of course, just everybody knows what that does. It just makes you a beast late game. Right there, I missed tagging that bot with the flak. I figured I'd throw that because I was reloading it, worked faster than shooting, and that clearly was not the case. You can see me here missing, and eventually it gets to the point where I'll miss a few shots and I'll just give up on hitting them, and then I'll start shooting bots. So that's sort of what I rely on for the classes I don't do very well with. Is just I'm like, all right, well fuck it, I can't do well with this class killing this guy, so I'm just gonna push these bots, all right, and then I just hope the opportunity arises. If you guys know, could you let me know what the maximum crit chance you can have is? Because I believe, I know you can get 2% with crit endos, and but I believe there's a cap where after a certain point the products and the endos no longer help you. If anybody knows that, let me know. I tried to look it up like a while ago, but I got no results. Right here, how is that not a headshot? I don't understand it. That was a foot shot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how these things weren't headshots. Right here, I steal that kill with the headshot, the unnecessary headshot, because a body shot would have killed him. So, but that's how pro I am, son. I miss the headshots on somebody's being grappled, and that was a very poor ice trap placement, by the way. You're gonna want to place it. See those little lines on the ground? They're all colors. You're gonna want to place it there if you're gonna try to stop bots, because otherwise the bots aren't gonna trigger it. So don't. This guy, what a doofus. I really wish that Gremlin hadn't come along, because he was prime headshot, I don't know, meat. He was prime rib of headshot. Marbled perfectly for headshotting because he was not moving. So unfortunately I do the bad thing. I do a little bit of overkill with headshotting the slims, but I want to get those bot kills. I'm the only one on this lane, and so what I could be doing is I could push out a little bit next to my ice trap to protect me, and then start trying to tag both lanes. And I think that's what I do right here. My whole right there, what I'm doing is a little bit risky. What you're going to want to do is sort of pop in and out, kind of quick scope style, because if you do what I do right there, then you're just going to get snuck up by a commando, because you have super mega tunnel vision, where like if I'm just looking right there, somebody can basically run from the lane right in the center and I don't see them until now. It's like ridiculous how tunnel vision you can get because of the sniper zoom. So ideally what you're going to want to do is zoom in and out, but I was not used to the zoom yet, so I was very disoriented by it. What you're going to want to do is you want to count your shots. 3, 4, 5, and then once you hit your like 6th or 5th shot, once you've shot the last shot of your mag, you're going to want to immediately reload, because if you just let the automatic reload, it's a little bit slower. because basically, I don't know what it is, but it waits till like the next time you would shoot the round and goes, oh, you're out of bullets, and then reloads, as opposed to if you shoot the round and then immediately reload, you will save all that time on the reload. And right there, that guy gets away. I probably should have stuck around and shot him, but I think I had to reload. I don't remember if I had to reload or if I just chose to reload. But I assumed that gunner wouldn't come around the corner even though he was juiced, just because, I mean, comes around the corner, he's going to get lit up, but he most certainly did come juiced around that corner, so I had to back up. About 3/4 health here, so I drop back to my turret. That guy's in a grapple, so I'm trying to get the headshot slow, because I saved my my offense I saved my skills for level 3 Ice Trap and level 4 offense, and I would recommend doing that. Maybe not Ice Trap. I mean, Ice Trap, the whole goal, like, with the start of the map, you want to upgrade it to 2 because level 1 doesn't freeze people in place, it just slows them. And so you're going to want to upgrade to level 2. Level 3 is basically just a placeholder in order to get to level 4, which gives you 2 Ice Traps. So level 3 is not that great. You can even hold off on level 3 until basically go 7, 8, level 3 Ice Trap, and then try to do something else with your skills, maybe defense point. That's what I would generally recommend. It gives you a little bit of survivability if a commando were to sneak up on you. Otherwise, a spark will melt you like butter, and you will be dead, and you'll look like a dick. Now, one thing to keep in mind is if you're not a very good aim, what you might not want to do is just to shoot at somebody on the ante. You might want to just let them assume that you're not there, and just wait for them to go, oh, well, I'm completely safe to buy the ante, especially if they're low health. And when they go to buy the ante, you shoot them in the face. Because right now you can see I'm missing 1,000 shots. I'm jumping, I'm trying to hit this guy. And I'm not doing a whole lot of good right now, because if I was up there as the tank, you could bet I'd be pushing some shit in. I'd be wrecking some folks. But that guy thinks, no, it's safe for me to buy it. He gets headshotted. I may not be a good shot, but I can headshot something that's not moving hardly any all. I can shoot things that are barely moving. Now I think I get a lucky headshot on this support right here, because that's the only kills I get are kind of like luck headshots. Because oh, there it is. Just a little bit of a twitch headshot, and I get that kill. So now I notice that they're pushed to our turrets. I want to just take out these bots. I start to focus on this guy because I'm going to hit the Fuji in front of him, and I'm going to hit the shady bot in the head as well behind him. So I'm going to be hitting 2 bots for damage, and I kind of want to just narrow down the number of bots there, because their firepower is kind of multiplied by the fact that there's more than one of them. I mean, I know the Fuji is going to be doing the most amount of damage, but it's also going to take the most amount of time in order to take down. So, and this guy gets the smart idea to start projectiling me with his mortars, but I get the smart idea to move. Now, right now, you see what they're doing. The gunner should at no point in time be focused on hitting me. He should basically just maintain the ante up there, make sure nobody else goes up there, and then have a commando come down and fight me. I mean, if he's got nothing to do, then sure, start shooting at me. But you can clearly see he had stuff to do, which was not get killed by those guys. Have a perfect chance to get a kill. I wait for him. Fucking, I couldn't see him through the bot. Damn it. But right there, and then I can't see this guy, so he's gonna get away. I can't. He's positioned perfectly, so. And I don't know a way of getting around that, because this is like my 4th game as sniper, so. And you'll notice that a lot of my kills come from anti-fight kills, which is kind of shitty. I mean, it's kind of a little bit cheap. I mean, it's not like particularly skillful, but I mean, this is the best I could do. I'm not a particularly strong assassin, oh my god, particularly strong sniper. Assassin is way easier than sniper will ever be, so. At least for me, because I'm very terrible at aiming, so. Now right here, I take a bunch of damage, I drop back to our turret, and I start using the bots as meat shields, or I guess metal shields in this instance. So you can see I'm missing that Megabeth. She's bunny hopping around, and if I took the time and lined up my shots, it'd probably be much easier. But I'm not really used to the sniper, so I just at some point I abandoned that endeavor and just focus on killing bots. There's no bots to shoot right here, so I'm basically trying to headshot this Chesson. If my team, like, I'm really hoping that my team, like, I'm lowering these people to low enough health to get killed, and I wanted my Chesson to drop down and start shooting that guy, but you clearly saw that didn't happen. They stay in lane, they stay in lane, but they don't necessarily kill bots while they're in lane. It gets to the point where at a certain point I'm like, all right, guys, time to kill the bots, because yeah, this is not good. Get the gunner. The zoom is very, very distracting and hard for me to use. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank God for that shotgun from that support, because I am fucking garbage. So yeah, if I was a better aim, which I'm gonna continue to play sniper with the hopes that I will eventually get the muscle memory down, I will become better at aiming. Right here, I see that they have that fire base right there, so I'm well aware of its position, and I don't really have any suitable way of taking it out. And later, you're gonna see the support's gonna just cozy right up next to it, and really, it's a really bad thing for him to do, because if I was a commando, an enforcer, all I'd have to do is drop down and ring him out. And I see right there, I drop him to half health with a single headshot, which is pretty amazing, but I can't really finish up kills myself. The only time I can finish up kills is if they're low health to begin with. And I get them to about medium to low health myself, but I need a little bit of help on the finish. And that's where a commando would come in handy, but unfortunately for us, our assassin isn't. Actually, I don't know if our assassin's particularly good. I think it might be a wrong place at the wrong time syndrome, or he might just be focused on killing bots. Now, I try to take out the fire base, which it is not going to happen because my accuracy is fucking garbage, and my fire rate is, I'm not going to do anything to this guy. So I'm basically just hanging out around here in order to go ahead and flak the support, maybe get him to back out from that area, and he clearly says, fuck you, I'm not backing out. So oh boy, so right now I'm just trying to maintain the lanes, trying to keep them from getting past our turrets, trying to keep the lanes clean. I can't go out there and do anything about these guys because I'm sniper and they are a higher level than me. So all I can really do is hopefully get them low enough and maybe get them to retreat, or low enough that my commando will focus on them. And also my whole goal is to try to headshot them. This guy, oh, I see him getting not sniper grapple, oh my god. How am I mixing these classes' names up? They aren't even remotely the same. I'm the worst. He got assassin grappled, and I don't know what's happening up there, but I want to say that our assassin is totally winning, but I have no way of knowing that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get blinded, but that guy wastes his blind, and I waste my ice trap. I had a perfect opportunity for a headshot, and I wasted it, so. At this point, I'm just trying to maintain the lanes, throwing ice traps in the lane as basically as soon as I can. I go ahead and throw another one over here because of this fucking bouncer. I want that shit to stop. No, bouncer! I get backed up. Oftentimes, what a good thing to do when a bouncer comes is just to do what I did there and use your turrets in order to help you out. What's this guy? Oh, this guy's going to get a little bit too greedy. He's going to push up here in a second, I believe, and I'm going to kill him, or I'm not going. I don't remember. But, I push up a little bit maybe to try to get a line of sight on those guys, and of course that didn't work out, so. Back up to take out this Fuji. I place an ice trap, so if it tries to push up to take out our turrets, it will get frozen. I should have placed an ice trap sooner, but I am bad and stupid, so. And there goes the Fuji, so now it's going to be slim time, and it's going to be throw another ice trap, maintain this lane, push the bots back time. It's pretty tedious, at least right here, until we get the anti-fight, but it's pretty effective. I mean, like, this is the best I can give you right now for sniper. I want to kind of get a video of every pro, so this is what I'm doing. I go ahead and juice to take out these bots. I go ahead and take out that guy. I don't get the kill for it, but I most certainly help with my juice and my flak. What I did might have been futile, because maybe they could have very easily just like, that assassin probably would have killed him with that huge damage grapple on the squishy dude, but what do you know. I go ahead and throw the ice trap down right here, so if somebody wants to come, they're going to get hurted. This guy, he decides that he's going to buy it. I'm going to get a crit headshot, and then he's going to die. I'm going to reload, and this guy's going to try to buy it too. So I'm going to body shot, headshot, 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 dead. All right, now is this guy going to try to buy it? He doesn't appear to be. He seems like he's going to stand still. I don't know why. Maybe he's typing. I'm reloading every time I see like I want to be constantly have a full mag, because if I have to reload when they're buying the anti, I'm most certainly not going to be able to kill them. So I want to be very aware of that. I see the fire base is low. I go ahead and take it out. This guy thinks it's a good idea to run into my ice trap, and he was very wrong about this. So I do not believe I get the kill on that guy, but I believe he dies. Yeah, there it is, because we got the anti. Sniper is a huge twat when it comes to anti fights, especially on this map. On Bullet Gorge, it's not even remotely a problem. On Gun Mountain, it's less of a problem because his line of sight is shitty, but on this map, he's got a line of sight all the way back to his goddamn base. It's really silly. I don't know why I threw a ice trap there. I am not support. That ice trap does not do a whole lot. It's not going to cheese both lanes, so. I believe here in a second I throw it right underneath me, so if somebody wants to come and bring the heat, I will freeze it with my ice. Oh boy. icy hot for whenever you want to fight a commando and you're a sniper. God damn it, I did it again, and you're gonna be mean to you. So I started pushing the bots. I'm looking for jerks to shoot. Now I got a huge line of sight down here. I'm going to basically headshot the bots and try to just sort of collateral the shit out of all the other people while in the process. Now I'm upgrading flak because it helps with taking out the shitty bots. It helps taking out waves of bots that are just slims and shadies. Right, and like right there, boom, I take out the slim, I take out the, I do a good huge chunk of damage to the shady, and my focus right now is to take out this purchased Fuji. Now this guy tries to be a cool guy. He's gonna get sniper grappled. Don't know why I didn't use the other grapple, considering that one is garbage since I have not leveled it up, and it is kind of on now it's on cooldown for 40 seconds. So I get airstrike, so now I lose my critical armor, but that's okay because these guys pushed up really far and they learned their lesson about why that was not a good idea when I killed 2 of them. So anyways, right now I'm getting pushed back a little bit. Assassin gets a grapple. I kind of try to just go for a headshot. I haven't learned like anything about sniper, like headshot positions for grapples and things like that. So you're gonna have to bear with me. This gameplay is the best I can do, and these are the best tips I can do, having played him very little and using most of my information from common sense as well as things I read on the forum. So I have a colossal shit ton, massive pile of money. So I go ahead and I spend it. A jackpot might have been a little bit silly because it's easy to take it out, but I figured if we push the right lane really, really hard and start focusing on the jackpot, then we can take care of business. Right there, boom! That's how I do right there. Yeah, headshot, I think body shot. I don't know, I don't get the kill for that guy. I get a bunch of assists because I can basically shoot everyone from anywhere. So I get at least a few body shots in on them, and with this build I have, body shots are really, really good on the grounds that if it's a crit, which the chance of it is like 1 bullet per clip is like roughly my chances, I'm assuming. Let's see, I got critical rate, it was like I got 11 plus critical armor right now would be 10, 21%. Now it's going to be less than that because of goddamn fire damage and getting hit by a bunch of missiles, but anyways, I'm back down to 11%, which is still better than normal. So, but yeah, with the higher crit percent, even body shots are really, really good because of this. Whenever you crit, they're gonna do a great deal of damage. So, the nice thing about this build is the extra damage from crits. People would argue that crit chance with sniper is stupid, giving that the best part of crit chance is that it helps you to finish targets off from long range, giving that there's no damage drop off. My argument being that it helps me with body shots and that I don't have any endorsements set to crits. It's all products, and when it gets to time to whenever I have good enough endorsements to do crit damage, then I can go ahead and start wrecking face because I will use I will lose 2% from the crit damage, but I will gain it all back from the products as well as a huge amounts of damage whenever. So I'm gonna have the crits that are gonna come frequently and they're gonna do a lot of damage. And so like where's the downside, where's the drawback to this besides not using other products like massive air, and I don't know what else I would use. I figured these products are good given the fact that if you have a critical armor, you should be really far away, not right there, I'll get to that second. You should be really far away, and you shouldn't have to worry about people shooting at you, and if they shoot at you, you should be able to get behind cover and get your armor back no time. So right there I died because I started bunny hopping and I got hit with the gunner's missile, and that's the rare instance where the gunner's missile knockback is actually a bad thing for me. So normally the gunner's missile knockback is like kind of a nerf to him because it's sort of like if you have massive air and you're in the air and you get hit, basically pushes you as far away from the goddamn gunner as humanly possible. Stop barking, puppy, no! Push him out of your ideal range and sort of party poops all over your hopes and dreams. But it can also be, no, stop barking. It can also be pretty good for, I mean, it's got its pros and cons. Stop barking! It's got its pros and cons for knocking people off the annihilator and doing things like that, which includes ring outs and all around douchebaggery. So now you can watch me right here with my terrible shooting. I'm gonna wait for this guy. Yeah, he's gonna stand still. Oh, why did I wait? I shot him in the ankle. This guy's gonna try to get some. Come get some. I'm gonna throw my flak. Don't back up into the flak. Oh, you did, you idiot. Now come jump into my ice trap. Now right here, I had the mistake of running at him to grapple him. And I also had the mistake of sort of placing my ice trap in a really, really bad position. I should have placed it further away because the zoom in it makes it really difficult to headshot people from point blank range. That guy throws an airstrike. I go ahead and dodge it, I get kind of hung up because of it. But now I have to back up. I got to clean these lanes out, which, I mean, I guess like I should have been just doing that in the first place, since apparently nobody on my team had any interest in getting the Annihilator. I get a flat kill right there, which, I mean, was just kind of lucky. It could have been any number of people's kills right there because they had a whole bunch of guns trained on him. Go ahead and waste the ice trap on that guy. I get no headshots out of that. I go ahead, flak it there. I do damage. I back up this support, and then I also do heavy damage to his fire base, which helps us take it out. Now I start upgrading the sniper grapple, which is generally the last skill you're going to want to upgrade, unless you want to be a silly goose and try to do a sniper grapple build, the sumo sniper, which I don't feel like that would be relatively successful, but what do I know? I'm going to, in the near future, maybe attempt to do a sniper commando just for fun to see if, look at the results, and also because I think it would be quite silly to go about ice trapping and then grapple comboing people into oblivion. So I may or may not start upgrading that stuff just to see how stupid I can be with it, which I have a feeling that it's going to be very, 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 very poor. I'm going to be very unsuccessful. That's my guess. If I was a gambling man, I would bet against me. So I'm going to see how viable that is, but I probably won't pursue it too heavily because I don't want to be a cunt and totally wreck my team's chances of really winning the game. So we'll have to see. Anyways, I get pushed back up to, or we push back up to the whole place where we were before. So I start setting down ice traps. You're going to be constantly setting down traps right here. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get that as a support kill, especially since he came back. But now I get another assist, but that's okay because I shot him right in the thigh. Give him a good old thigh shot. That guy's going to stand still. What is he doing? I don't understand why he was standing still. Don't ever stand still when there's an enemy sniper on the team. At no point is that ever a good idea. So you can see right there, I'm getting crits on that guy, and boom, headshot kill. Aw, yeah. That's how I do. I hear the spark making noise up top, so I look around, and sure enough, there he is. I got a bead on him. I want to make sure he doesn't get away, but I also want to push these bots. So my whole team's over there, so I figure, you know what, they should be able to handle that guy. And I don't want to waste a bunch of time just like looking at a wall waiting for him to come out. So I take damage, so I lose my critical armor, but that's okay because I still have critically late, and I can just shoot bullets, so it's not really that persistent. Oh my god, that necessary that I have it. But it is a huge bonus. I get a kill on that support. Aw, yeah, level 14. Now I'm in a perfect spot to be a huge D-bag. I can see almost their entire lane. I can see this Mega Best spinning. Go ahead and I'm gonna throw. Did I throw an ice trap? Oh, I got another assist. I'm the greatest. Good thing to kind of do is to throw an ice trap when if you can throw an ice trap right as an enemy grapples your team, because right as they come out of it, they're gonna get frozen solid, and then you can go ahead and put some shots in their head. And you're really going to want to get the highest fire rate you can, because what it lets you to do is, if you're prepared, it lets you put 2 headshots into an enemy, a frozen enemy, as opposed to just 1. So right there, I go ahead and I take out the slims just to get the bot kill count up. I really should have just kind of ignored them or thrown flak at them and did some other stuff. So anyways, right now I see the balls down. I'm looking for kills. I headshot that guy. I get another assist. But I'm okay with it because I'm a team player. And right there you can see that the gunner got grappled, but it didn't matter. The game was over. So I go 10-1 with 17 assists. Woo, look at those 17 assists. I'm the assist kid. I'm like a point guard with my sniper because I'm not good enough to do anything else. And most of my kills were kind of cheesy Annihilator kills. So anyways, I go 10-1, 17 assists, 153 bot kills. Most on my team, by the way. So yeah, I mean, somebody wasn't. Sniper easily has the most bot kills. Can easily have the most bot kills because he can shoot the bots as they spawn from, depending on the map, from Lokomoko, from almost our entire side. So yeah, I could kind of drain the bots so that my team can't get them. But I mean, early level, you're not gonna really do that. So, anyways, that was this gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna be looking at hopefully maybe getting a Wascot gameplay. Don't hold your breath about that happening anytime soon because my Westcott is not particularly good, and I say that having never played him and making a huge assumption. So anyways, give it a like rating if you guys liked it, and subscribe if you want to get more of these videos. If you don't want to have to check Reddit or the forums for me to post them, then subscribing is easily the easiest way to get it. So anyways, I'll see you guys later.